We are going for a walk with our doggy, and we saw this cute little fella in the road. How adorable is this guy? He is doing an excellent job of staying still so no one will know he's there. Hopefully he'll get out of the road before a car comes by.
As I see sunshine coming through my window, I feel the desire to conquer the world.
All right, so I have my urban running capri tights on, and the pattern or the color scheme of this is called Midnight Jacquard. Fabulous, right? So again, these are super comfortable. They have some nice stretch in them. They have this nice wide band here that not only keeps everything in place when you're running, but it also provides some of that little kind of tummy control and support. It has the ruching on the side there to make it fancy with the ties. It has that detail in the back I was talking about. I am going to put on my new shoes. We are going to take this downstairs. We're going to get on the treadmill, go for a run, and really try out my shoes. Make sure that they don't rub, don't make any hot spots, that they're comfortable for more than just walking around the store, but actually taking them out on a run. So that's what we're going to be doing next. So everyone has a different way they like to tie their shoes. This way is a way that I learned from a fellow named Rick Peters. So shout out to you, Rick. So I have my shoes laced up to the correct tightness for me. And then your shoes always have this little extra hole here that for a long time I didn't know what I was supposed to do with. But Rick showed me a great way to help keep your feet tight and snug in your shoes without having to put too much pressure up here at the top, because I have high-ish arches, not high enough to need stability shoes, but high enough that if I'm not careful, I can sometimes lose circulation in my foot because it's too tight right here. So take your lace and weave it back through that little hole. And do the same thing on this side. Take the lace that came out here, weave it back through the hole there, and then you can cross your laces. So this one goes in on this side, and this one goes in on this side, and then this allows you to really snug up the back or the heel of the shoe, pulling that nice and tight against your foot. So there, and then you can tie, of course. All right, so now my shoe is really snug without being too tight on the top or squeezing in on your midfoot. Pretty neat trick, huh? So here is our little gym, our downstairs gym, I guess. And I'm going to be running on the treadmill. Most people find running on the treadmill boring, and it can be. One of the things that I do actually to help alleviate that boredom is that we also have our theater room down here, so I pull up a kind of a fun movie that I don't have to pay attention to really, I don't have to hear so much, and get that playing while I am running on the treadmill. After my first run on the treadmill, these shoes are treating me just fine. I am liking them. Of course, I'm going to have to take them out on the trails to really, and use them for a little bit to really give a good, honest feedback. But so far, so good. A++ for the Brooks Ghost 7 neutral training shoe. Hey guys, Amy again. Zenyatta and I are off for another one of our trail runs. We are running in one of the Greenway trails in Hansville. This is a really lovely trail. We like it a lot. Hey guys, so we're out on the trail. This is a really nice trail. I enjoy it. I'm usually alone on this trail. I don't see a lot of people, which I enjoy. So this trail has a lot of ups and downs, which is great. Today is just an easy run for me today, so no big goals to accomplish. Just one of those favorite runs of mine where you get to go out in the woods, you get to run at a pace that feels good, you get to enjoy nature and have a good time. All right, let's continue this run. I guess I should start maybe is showing a little bit of the trail. It's kind of hard to see, but this overlooks a little canyon over there. Just looks like I'm in the middle of a lush green forest, which surprisingly I am. This is one of the great places or the great views on my run. Since I'm on an easy run today, I don't mind stopping and sharing it with you, of course. This is a beautiful little pond. It's often filled with ducks, beaver, muskrat, herons, red-winged blackbirds, osprey, all sorts of awesome animals I've seen here. So, you may be wondering about why do an easy run? So, there's several reasons. One being I've had some hard workouts in a row now and I need to give my legs a little bit of a rest. But I find, and you probably find this too, if I have a really hard workout and then I take too long of a break, so the next day I'm kind of sore, if I don't get back out on the trail or working out again, the second day after my workout I'm even more sore. So going on that nice easy run helps work out some of that lactic acid, helps relax and release some of the tension and tightness in your muscles. So that's one good reason to do a nice easy run. Another reason for an easy day is to get that recovery while you're still moving. So we're still working on like running economy, being smooth and efficient and comfortable when you're running, having good form. Just because it's easy doesn't mean you get to have horrible form. So those are some other reasons to have a nice easy day, and it helps my body recover without spending a day just sitting on the couch watching TV doing nothing. So it gets me out, makes me happy, and it's good for the body as well. Hi, sweetie. Are you ready to continue our run? You are? You are? All right, let's go. All right. Zenny and I made it back from our run. We're in the car. It was a truly relaxing, fabulous run. So I hope you get to enjoy runs like that as well. We're heading home for dinner now. Bye.